Thursday, YouTube. Hope you guys are enjoying it. You know, I had a really nice phone call today with Grant Cardone staff, Michael Bonet and Tarciso Nacimiento. And in our conversation, we've been back and forth about bringing back our final expense Telesales University. And for those of you guys that don't know much about that, it was a setback for us. You know, in 2017, we partnered up with JC to put together a virtual platform. A platform with a concept that it would allow us to onboard new agents and train them on exactly how to sell insurance over the phones, and also create a telesales certification path. And we did that. So we would hire an agent, put them on our final expense Telesales University powered by JC, and every day they would be getting, you know, some form of sales training and motivation. And that was on top of our specific final expense telesales. And it was awesome. Grant Cardone's staff loved our approach. We built this amazing website. And again, the idea was to be able to promote it to the masses. And in 2017, when we finally put it together, we unveiled it to a group of life insurance company in Dallas, Texas, to a big group. All kinds of carriers were there for this summit, and we presented exactly what we were doing. Jared Glanton flew in, Andy Arter flew in, and a few of our teammates flew in, and we made our presentation. We showed the carriers that virtual was the future, and training people virtually would save on management, coaches, training, and all this unnecessary stuff that makes things inefficient. And after a few hours of back and forth with, you know, this presentation, 98% of the insurance companies turned it down, mainly because they really didn't like telesales. And, you know, traditionally speaking, insurance sales have always been done face to face. So they shut it down for us. And we ended up, you know, with that setback, because we wanted to get at least 3,000 agents on the platform, learning how to sell insurance over the phone, and also having Grant Cardone's specified sales training. That's amazing. But you know, as I was talking to these guys today, and we were talking about that setback for us that didn't allow us to continue with our goals with our final expense Telesales University, I sat back and I thought to myself just what's happened in the last couple years, how much the world has changed. And today, if the carriers would have known what they know today in 2017, chances are they would have accepted our offer with Grant Cardone for our virtual training. And it's just amazing to watch it. And it makes me feel good inside, because for over 10 years, I've been pushing this concept. I've been talking about it. I've been talking about the life and work balance. I've been talking about being able to work a better quality lead because you're doing it over the telephone. I've been talking about just being efficient. And all these years, not just 2 years, I'm talking a decade. It makes me really happy to see just what's going on right now with everybody that's learning virtual sales. In fact, you see some companies that are having some major problems because for years they were face-to-face, and now they're forced to learn virtual sales. They're forced to adapt to the new way of doing things. So I share this, you know, with all of you guys because it hasn't been easy, you know, to learn telephonic sales, virtual sales. It hasn't. And but it's been very rewarding. And years ago, I walked away from a great opportunity knocking on doors because I believed that eventually virtual sales would take on and people would embrace it. And that dream, that reality is happening today. Again, take a look around. Look at how many companies are promoting virtual, promoting remote work, promoting the work-life balance a lot. And, you know, I know COVID really pushed people to learn new ways of doing business. But you know what? A lot of people aren't going back to face-to-face. So if you're watching this, you would love to learn how to sell insurance, give us a call. For over 10 years, we've been doing this every single day, and we've documented every step of the way. We've provided for our families, and we can show you how to do it. In the last 6 years, we built a lead company that specializes in life transfers, and for years, we've been delivering on that concept, and it's just getting better and better and better. So if you're watching this, give me a call. I would like to show you how I write 10 to 20 applications from my home office in rural Northern California, up in country, and I'll show you how to do it. Also, whatever dream you got, whatever vision, whatever plan you have, always remember that there's no other competition but the reflection that you have in the mirror. Go after it. Sometimes people will think you're crazy. They'll make fun of you. They'll criticize you. Like myself, I've received a lot of criticism over the years. But right now, they ain't criticizing. And right now, they're wondering. They're wondering a lot. So, again, take me up on it. Let me show you how to do it. Peace.